Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if I can turn this one into a real treat, even though it's about someone near me, a family member who's a real asshole. Let's see how we can make this work. Okay, let's see what this is. It is Philosophy Now. Well, my dad, incidentally, is an asshole, but he studies philosophy at a place, I think it's called the School of Practical Philosophy. You know, you're meant to put philosophy into action or something to do with that. And basically, yeah, that's what he's been doing for a while. I don't know if he's still doing it, but he was doing it, but he didn't really show any signs that he was growing any wiser or smarter or loving. He didn't seem to show any signs of philosophy working in real life, in fucking practical. He's an asshole, basically, and he doesn't have any empathy. He doesn't know what love is, and basically he talks like a slab of granite. It's like he can headbutt you verbally and make you angry, and he can really piss you off, and he just loves it. He just loves it when he makes me angry, and he just thrives on it. He feeds off it. So that was like, yeah, he hates my photocopier art. He doesn't believe that my photocopier art has merit. He thinks it's foolishness. So he obviously thinks he's a philosopher if he thinks that photocopier art is foolishness. He's always thought it was foolishness. Ever since I first told him about it, he just never took to it. He just always called it foolish. Foolish. It's like, no, Dad, you're the fucking fool. He tries to be a philosopher, and it's like he fantasizes that he's wise, that because he does the School of Practical Philosophy, because he religiously visits and does the activities like the maintenance and that somehow he's a fucking sage. He's not. He's a fucking idiot. He just doesn't care. He hates he puts my photocopier art down. He doesn't see that I'm talented. So I really find that really hurtful that he won't accept it. And he just loves to make you angry. He loves to wind you up. He even tries, he can even occasionally be violent as well, folks. So my dad is not a very nice philosophical soul. He doesn't seem to have a soul. His soul is non-existent. He's a bully, folks. I'm sorry to say about my own father, but I've been bullied at school, and basically my dad has a similar aesthetic to these bitches. So I hate my dad just like I hate the people at school who fucking fucked me up and didn't give a shit about how I felt. So, you know, Dad's a real granite head. He can just headbutt you and it's like, fuck, smash. Your skull gets broken because you're facing a slab of granite, not a human. And he's not human in my books. Dad, you are an asshole, and your philosophy classes have not improved you one bit. And also he also goes to a singing group called Sing Australia, and he can't fucking sing. He can't sing, folks, and he wants to fantasize that he's a singer. Oh yes, he gets to go to the opera house. He gets to go here and there with the group, but basically he can't fucking sing, and again he's fantasizing. Whereas this I'm doing here is talent. I believe I'm talented. I'm putting myself in a positive light. And Dad used to always tell me, oh, you're so negative. It's like, fuck, Dad. And the funny thing was, Dad did tell me something a while back, that when I was a little baby, I was very quiet and peaceful. So who fucking started the negativity, folks? Guess. You know, my dad just brings out the negative side of me. He just fucking does not have anything going for him, and he fucking is the one who would have put it into my head as a little child that his behaviour was just so out of whack and so out of place for a father. So he was the one that introduced me, I suspect, to negativity. Yes, Dad, it was you, fuck you. Don't you dare tell me I'm negative. I'm negative because of you. You, Dad, you, fuck you and your negativity. I am not negative because I'm negative. I'm negative because you imparted it on me, you fucktard, you fucking monkey. Go fuck yourself, slut. You and your philosophy. You are not a philosopher, Dad. You're not wise. You're a fucking fool. You're the fool. Go fuck yourself. Now, I don't even have to be around him for this to happen. This is the kind of shit he puts into me. He makes me feel. Just talking about him just drives me nuts. I'm telling you, this guy's a psychopath or a narcissist. I don't know. I think narcissism is probably a good fit. And I hate him, so I've disowned him. He's got to apologise on the 6 o'clock news, or else I'll forever disown him. I'm not going to answer your SMSs. I'm not going to answer your calls. You never call. Good. And I'm not going to see you until I fucking get closure. Till you fucking apologise, Daddy! Fuck you. You and your philosophy. You and your singing. You can't do none of those things. You've got to fucking do what you're good at. That is carpentry and electronics, because Dad does have a talent, but he doesn't use his talent. He wants to self-improve in areas that are weak, like singing, like philosophy. Fuck him, he's an idiot. And he expects me to give up photocopier art. It wasn't, fuck him. Sick of him. Anyway, let's turning up a treat. I think we can now call this rant safely over.